Hey everyone, welcome to the second video in our Genesis Alpha 1 Captain's Training series. This time we're focusing on resources. This video will explain the different ways of acquiring resources and what exactly you'll need them for. We're currently in the Tractor Beam module, which is where you can get resources that don't require processing. Let's check out the terminal. We're currently beaming in iron from space debris. It's already processed because it's from destroyed vessels that we've discovered nearby. On top of space debris, the terminal also shows nearby planets that we can scan from here, but have to visit from the hangar. Let's stop the beaming of iron and see what the unexplored space debris on the right is hiding. If you assign someone to work on the ship's bridge, this scanning would be handled by them. Ah, copper. I'll take that. It's useful to reinforce stuff and I think we might need it to build a bar later. The tractor beam is now fully operational and is collecting that sweet, sweet copper. I can almost taste those space margaritas. As you can see, it's beaming up the resources all on its own. This is because we've assigned someone to work on the module. Let's help them. This process can be even faster if you assign the maximum of 2 clones to work here, after which you can still lend a hand if you want. Those of you that have watched the previous video might well be familiar with this wait. Alright, let's see what happens. No aliens this time, but let's turn off the tractor beam so we don't get attacked while we're busy elsewhere. I'm short on turrets and I don't want to leave things unprotected. Beyond the tractor beam, going down to planets is another way to get valuable resources. You can either mine resources yourself, or let your fellow clones take care of it while you keep them safe. You can also get resources from planets without actually having to go planet-side yourself. This is way more likely to bring along aliens though, but luckily we've prepared. Die, alien scum. The biomass we just collected from these aliens is stored in the biotank and is used for cloning. The raw resources the ship brought back, however, are unloaded by bots and brought to the nearest available depot. The danger might not be over though, as aliens could still be hiding inside unrefined resources.
Life form detected.
Speak of the devil. Alright, let's look at the depot, which will fill up as you collect more and more raw resources. From the depot terminal you can see which resources you're currently holding, and even dump any excess resources you might have. From any terminal in the game, you're able to look at the overall resources on board the ship simply by looking up. This screen includes things like depot and storage capacity information, ship, weapon and travel resources, plants, atmospheric information, energy usage and more. As the resources in the depot are unrefined, the bots will be taking them to the refinery, if you've built one. Here the resources will be processed, after which we can use them for building for instance. Aliens might also spawn from resources as they're brought to the refinery, so keep that in mind when planning your defences. Let's see. No aliens this time. As your turrets run out of ammo and your energy barriers get destroyed, they'll need replacing. If your weapons rack, which holds both weapons and defences, has run out, you'll need to spend resources to restock your supply. You can make more automated turrets using sulfur, and energy barriers using lithium. And since I've got a lot of turrets already, let's make some additional energy barriers to prevent the aliens from getting around as easily. You can queue up production and assigned clones will take care of the rest. As you run low on health, you'll be able to heal from several modules using resources. The same goes for ammunition, which, depending on the weapon, requires different resources altogether. One of the main things you'll need resources for is expanding your ship. You can build anything anywhere, and to ensure we have room for additional resources, let's build a few depots. There we go. To help protect these depots against potential alien attacks, you can invest additional resources into reinforcing them. This places a shield over the module's node, which gives you more time to prevent it from being destroyed. Nodes are what aliens typically go for, since destroying all nodes in a given module destroys the entire thing. Any module can be protected this way, which you definitely want to do over time. Alright, that covers most things regarding resources. As you can see, you've got plenty of things you will need resources for, but exactly how you gather them is really up to you. Anyway, I'll get back to resource gathering and prepare for our next video, which will cover weapons and suit upgrades. Hope to see you then. Thank you for checking out the video. If you'd like to stay updated on everything Genesis Alpha 1, be sure to follow us on the Steam forums, on Twitter at Genesis Alpha 1, on Facebook at Genesis Command, and feel free to come and hang out on our Discord server, discord.gg/team17. Prepare for mission launch by adding Genesis Alpha 1 to your Steam wishlist today.